This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by the WBO World Middleweight Champion Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius, how are you keeping?
I'm good. I'm keeping, smooth like I am, and I'm just here to enjoy the fights and, see if I can get the winner.
Let's start off with that. Obviously, Canelo Billy Joe Saunders takes place in a matter of hours. Saw you yesterday rocking a Billy Joe Saunders tracksuit top. Talk to me about that, Demetrius, because I don't think many thought you and Billy Joe would have been on as good a term.
Listen, there's a lot of fighters outside of fighting, friends. You know what I'm saying? Billy Joe here called me, I call him, see what's going on, how you doing. We talk shit, of course, throughout the whole conversation. But at the end of the day, I'm here to see the best man win. And yeah, I know Billy Joe. Yeah.
So talk to me about the fight with Demetrius.
Well, I would fight Billy Joe and whoop his ass, though. You know what I'm saying?
Had to get that one in there then.
Yeah, just let him know, it's Billy Joe, but I'll fuck you up.
Demetrius talked about the fight tonight. What are you expecting from it?
I'm expecting both guys to go out there and put it on the line. This is for the crown. You know what I'm saying? This is to really come and see who really is the, one of the #1 guy. You got what they say, pound for pound, Canelo, and then you got Billy Joe, who can steal that by beating Canelo, in which Canelo can go on and show that he is pound for pound guy and move on to the next. But I'm expecting a good fight.
Throughout the week, there's been a lot of antics, a lot of back and forths between the teams. Do you think Billy Joe's gotten underneath Canelo's skin at all?
Through some of the comments I've read, I don't pay attention to all that stuff, but through the few comments I read was, Canelo really wanting to punch him now. He doesn't like him and stuff like that. That's what he was saying on his own quotes. But at the end of the day, for Billy Joe, that's what he wants to do. It's a mind, body, spirit, soul type of combat sport that we're in. You got to get and break somebody's will, their courage, somebody that's brave, their skill sets, you got to break a whole bunch of layers to beat people. So if you can get in their mind and show them, I don't care what you have done, I'm going to beat you up. So that's what Billy Joe is trying to do.
Billy Joe insisted on a 22-foot ring for this fight, but his last two bouts have been at 18-foot, Eddie Hearn told me. Just your thoughts on that and Billy Joe insisting on fighting in a bigger ring?
It's business, man. Just like Canelo probably has, stuff in the contract and stuff like weight clauses, weight hydration clauses that he had put on other fighters. So that's the same type of thing. So at the end of the day, it's everybody wants the edge. Everybody wants the advantage.
Demetrius, just to come on to yourself, we haven't caught up since your victory against Liam Williams. Looking back on it now, a great win for yourself. How would you assess it?
Hey, man, I think it was brilliant, I showed a lot of people how to throw uppercuts, and everybody was like, holy shit, I gotta go work on that shit. God damn, you see how I did that shit? Holy shit, whoo, the uppercut professor, But those are just the type of tools that I have that, when it's time to bring them out, I bring them out.
How much pressure are you putting on Eddie Hearn now to cement one of his big fights? Like you said, you'd love to face the winner of this. How much pressure are you putting on Eddie to deliver that now?
Eddie got pressure, and without me even having to, put pressure on him, what's going on next, what we got to do for Demetrius Andrade, and if it's Triple G, let's make the Triple G fight.
All right, Demetrius, final word to yourself, for all of your fans around the world, what would you like to say to them?
Thank you for the support of myself, for boxing, and tune in, and please believe we're going to be on top sooner or later.
Demetrius, a pleasure to catch up with you. Enjoy the rest of your day and your time in Texas. Thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.
No problem. You too. Take care.